she has an alcohol problem. When she drinks, she gets aggressive and violent.
Really have a video after video after video after video of him literally putting his hands on me, choking me to the point I almost passed out.
On July 19th, 2025, Escambia County Sheriff's deputies responded to a domestic disturbance call in Florida. 2 former spouses, a homeowner, a cohabitant, conflicting battery allegations, and a phone with video evidence pointing one direction. The deputies' decisions over the next 30 minutes would be measured against Florida's mandatory domestic violence arrest statute and the constitutional protections that apply to every party, including the one placed in handcuffs.
I'm not the violent one! I am not the violent one.
You know what you need? Oh, you need your ass whipped. I know you think you're above the law. You're not, you
Just crash out. Oh, this is bullshit. I swear to God. Every woman, this is bullshit.
What's going on?
She's super intoxicated.
What's that?
Said she's super intoxicated. I need to give you a CAD number, but this is not the first time.
No, it's not the
this
first
type
time.
of situation. But I actually talked to. She's my.
Can you step back in the car for me?
So she's my ex-wife.
Uh-huh.
I let her move back in.
Can you step in the car for me?
I can't. He broke my door handle.
Not true. It opened.
You did break my door handle. I cannot open the door.
How did you get in the first time?
Because I got in the other side of the door.
Hey,
I can't do that.
if you keep arguing with him, you're going to end up in my car instead of yours. Okay?
She can open the door. Would you like me to open it for her?
Are you able to open it?
Yeah.
How?
I can't. It's just, you got to hold to one side.
Okay. How long have y'all been divorced for?
5 years, 4 years, 2002.
Okay. What happened today?
Well, today, when she has an alcohol problem. When she drinks, she gets aggressive and violent. And I haven't talked to. I called like about a week ago because I'm trying to have her removed from my house. I'm the sole owner, title owner of the property, and she's a guest, but she's outstayed her welcome because of this drinking.
What's going on?
What's going on is that he is doing his manipulation, and your deputy up there is like anti-women.
He's just doing his job.
Like, I understand. Trust me, I know. We were married for 20 years almost. We have a grandbaby we just had. Like, I don't know if you've ever been in my position before, but like I'm 41 years old. I have 4 kids. I just had a grandbaby, and I'm like going through menopause right now. And I have this, and then you're looking at me like I'm crazy, and I have this.
All I did was ask you what's going on.
I'm about to like. My hormones are literally through the roof right now. Literally. Like, he is an evil freaking human being. We have 4 sons together. We live here together. We just had a grandchild on Monday. This person has busted my lip yesterday. Literally have a video after video after video after video of him literally putting his hands on me, choking me to the point I almost passed out. My 10-year-old in there that will gladly tell you he walked out while I was passing out. And he's the reason why I'm alive right now, because he walked into that. I have been abused multiple times. I have been dismissed, discarded, acted like, oh, whatever, because I don't call the cops every time he does this.
She hit me. I have it on camera.
Okay.
I'd asked her to leave. She has a card. She's trying to act like she's afraid, but she's free to leave like the whole time, and she's trying to get inside.
Okay. Where do you have it on camera from?
Right here, just from my iPhone. I have like
literally almost killed me.
I have like 4 or 5 videos, but
he wants to play victim. Me out, literally, so great, like multiple crimes.
she's breaking out all the stops.
3 boys in there, 1 at the hospital having a baby, and I'm literally trying to get this house ready to go for them together in a million years. They don't.
Why were you recording in the first place?
Because this is what happens.
Okay. Why were you following her?
She's trying to break into the door. I'm just trying to keep her on camera, so there's no question.
I was just wondering because I saw her walking to the car.
Yeah, she was in the car.
away from the house.
And she's coming up on me.
Check me. Oh, see, even though you got a video camera, you can't check me like that. You cannot put your elbow and hit me in the chin. I know you think you're above the law. You're not. You white boy is what you are.
My passport and send my ID. Go my.
Back up away.
And she hit me right there.
Hit you?
I go like that. I really
Hit you?
And then she
I
gonna
hit
lie.
you? Now we're gonna lie. Huh? Now we're gonna lie like that?
She hit me again and grabbed my nuts.
We're gonna lie?
Why is she coming up on me like that if she's scared?
Have you tried to hit me?
Oh, really? Oh, I did, huh? Oh, I did? Oh, I did? Hey, you tried to hit you?
I know my crazy makes.
Again, I'm going to defend myself. I will defend myself if you hit me.
Grab my nuts.
You're gonna tonight. I'm done. Not calling cops.
Now this is the end.
They're already on the way.
Earlier.
But there was one, maybe this is the one where I was standing at the door, she ran up on me, and I went like this, and she fell down to abuse.
I promise you, take your smart aleck ass right up inside here. Look it out. Go ahead. Because you know what you need?
Oh, you about to
need your
do
ass
something?
whipped.
You about to-
Oh, like you did? Like you have? Like you have put your hands on everybody, huh? How about
aggressive.
that thing choked me out in front of your 10-year-old to the point where I almost passed out when you walked out here, huh? How about that? How about when you busted my lip in the car on the way to the hospital yesterday, huh? You violent motherfucker. You pretend like you want. Let them come while you're sitting there. You think they haven't already seen a bunch of douchebags like you that beat the out of women that sit there and act like they don't do anything? You think you're the first one? You think you're the first one? Huh? You think that they're not going to notice? I'm done. I hope you're.
Would you be able to email all those to me?
I swear to God.
I'll give you my email if you can just select them all real quick.
A minute of jail. I can get in the ass. You deserve every bit of it.
I didn't lock that over my head. Video.
What's the name of your son that was out here a second ago? That was also in the video. How old is he?
He is 13.
Did he see any of this?
This?
Like anything that happened today?
Today? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure. They see it all.
You wish.
Alright, let me see. It's a Gmail or mail. Email.
What did this argument all start over?
She'll get aggressive and violent with the kids. And I said, that's not going to happen. And she walked outside. So I locked the doors.
Okay.
And then I asked her to leave numerous times.
And how many?
She refuses.
How many times total does she hit you today?
3.
3. Where at?
Back of the head. Side of the head.
Okay. Was it all open hand slaps, or was it a close hand at all?
Close hand.
Close hand. Just hang tight, man.
So I know I act like a crazy person right now. I know I do. I have 4 kids and there are 3 that will tell you, 3 sons that will tell you they've seen him literally almost kill me physically. And he wants to play victim. Oh, I need her to leave. Oh, he wants to play something. He's mad. And cause I don't want him, like multiple things he has done for multiple years. And I have 3 boys in there, 1 at the hospital having a baby. And I'm literally trying to get this house ready to go for them to get home, for my grandbaby to be home. And then I look like the crazy one because I have snapped. I am 41 and I have snapped. I'm going through perimenopause. I have snapped. This mother put me in jail for 14 hours. I would never in a million years go to jail ever. I cannot handle jail. Even now, I'm not going to jail. I will go to a psychiatric ward before I ever go to jail. He should have been in jail multiple times for multiple things, and his own parents, his own family would fucking notate that. But I'm the crazy one because I'm snapped. I'm 41. I have 4 boys. I have a grandchild. I'm going through menopause. I just got fired because of him. He got me fired from my job because he wants to control every part of my life. And I just snapped. And now I'm the one that's going to look like the crazy one.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No, he stole it from me. I have my passport inside my house. He's got my ID because he stole my ID. And I know what kind of psycho I sound like. I really do. I really know.
Don't listen to him. Just tell me what happened in your words today.
What happened in my words is I have not slept in 48 hours. I'm tired. My baby, our oldest son just had a baby. Mm-hmm. They're in the hospital and they're in there for 10 days because he's got to be on the antibiotics. So I've been up there every day. Mm-hmm. And I got choked to the point where I almost passed out because...
Today?
Yes. Okay. Yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, multiple times. Like, I love how he's up there showing videos right now. I swear to God, I have multiple videos myself too. Multiple videos.
Okay. Well, don't focus on
I've hit my limit. I've hit my limit. I've hit my limit. I've hit my fucking limit.
Don't focus on what he's doing. God, why don't we come over here on this side of the car with me? So we're not going to focus on what he's doing. We're just going to...
that cop.
Hey, don't focus.
I know, but he's, oh, you can be in the back of my cop car because I know I'm crazy right now. I know I'm crazy. And I know, and I was a paralegal. I know I don't like this shit. I don't like me right now. I'm not normally a crazy person, but now I understand why people snap and crash out. Now I get it. He has choked me yesterday, literally till I almost passed out. My son, her oldest son has a baby. I divorced him 3 years ago after being married for almost 20 years of marriage. Thank God I divorced him. Unfortunately, I'm back here with him since January, which in the meantime, he has tried. I could have put that motherfucker in prison. Happily had him locked up multiple times. I had video after video of a locked jaw. I have bruises. I have permanent scars all over my body, okay? I'm not the violent one. I am not the violent one.
I hear you.
I'm not. I have been beat to a f***ing pulp. I have been beat to a pulp, okay? He is a disgusting human being. Disgusting. Literally. Married for 20 years. I had one boyfriend that I was with for 4 years, and then unfortunately because of that situation, I'm back here with him, living with him because I don't financially have anywhere to go except for my mother's house. But I choose to be with my children, and he doesn't care because he doesn't work. He's a sovereign citizen. He is not a citizen of the United States, and he doesn't follow rules or doesn't believe in the cops or anything else. He does what he wants to do. And he does it just fine. He gets away with lots of stuff from you people. Lots.
Okay.
So, yeah, he has choked me out. Literally, I have, like I said, 3 kids in there, 17, 13, and 10 that will tell you how he's almost killed me multiple times. I am here for them. He has done that. Then today, I don't know. I'm not doing things like he said. He told my 17-year-old last night, women need to be beaten. They need to be told what to do. They need to be hit and they need to be beaten and they need to be told what to do. Your mom is not a real woman. She doesn't listen. She doesn't do what I say. She doesn't do what we say. That's what you need to do. That's why we're in this position right now. You can walk in my house. You can see my babies, my son. They're coming home from the hospital. I have every bit of laundry washing. My whole focus is this baby's room, this nursery. My whole life. Go walk in there with me, please. My whole life is this, not him. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about my kids and this baby coming home. And I have a grandbaby. And he is ruining all of it. And he's getting away with it. He's getting away with it because I cannot hold my emotions in. I need a woman cop here who's like my age, 41, who's going through perimenopause, who knows what the I'm going through, and who has been with a piece of shit motherfucker like him. Seriously. I'm serious. I am a girl's girl all the way. I cannot do this anymore. Is that cop, as soon as he said, oh, miss, you'll be in my car to keep talking. Yeah, I know, cause he's got you at his shit. Cause you're a fucking dude, and there's been multiple of you that have been on my side, but he is not, clearly.
He's not on anyone's side.
Oh, he's on the side. I have a video. You want to see it? Where he said, you keep talking, you'll go to his car when I ask a simple question. I will. I'm gonna post it on.
We put people in the back of the car when they can't be calm.
I wasn't even not calm now. Well, now I'm not calm. You have every reason if you wanted to right now. I wasn't like that with him. Do you understand me? Please. I know he's your partner. I know all the things. Okay.
Listen,
I know.
I understand you.
I'm telling
I get you.
The crash out or whatever, this whole little trend is going on. It's not a trend and I'm doing it right now. It's happening and I can't stop it. Literally, I had 4 mother boys. I have a grandbaby. I just had a grandbaby. I'm a grandma. I am like, I don't like the cops right now. Like I do normally. I do like the cops, but right now they're not my favorite.
Hold on one second. Just stay right here for me, okay?
What statement you got?
She's not really saying anything about what happened today. She just keeps going on about he's beat her, he choked her yesterday, her son can attest to it, she hasn't slept in like 2 days, she just keeps circling around and around and around. I keep trying to think, what happened today? And you're in his pocket, and that's why, blah, blah, blah. Like, literally, like, not getting anything about what happened today.
Okay. If you want to get what happened today, everyone's talking to some 13-year-old.
Okay.
Did you do that?
Yeah. Okay. He just wanted to tell me what he's hearing. Okay. So what?
Lies.
And that's fine. That's why I'm talking to you and trying to get your side of things, right? So what happened prior to us coming out here today? What caused us to get caught
today,
out here
I took a nap literally. Like, I've been up since 4:30 this morning while his lazy fat ass has been sleeping, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I know I'm being a lot.
It's okay.
I wish I could take you inside right now and show you all the things and give you a timeline. I woke up at 4:30 this morning and I am doing my normal thing, cleaning the house, and nobody else cleans. I have 4 boys. Nobody cleans. We have 2 dogs. Nobody takes care of but me. And he's sleeping with his little fucking light machine in his room, $7,000 machine that makes his frequency machine. And here I am cleaning all day long. Yeah. I fucking lay down and took a nap.
Mm-hmm.
My ex-boyfriend from 7 months ago, the only person I've been with in 20 years except for him, called me when I was asleep. He got the phone call. Mm-hmm. He got jealous, and here we are.
So what happened when he got jealous?
He got jealous. He sent a video saying, "Oh, here," to my ex-boyfriend. I've talked to my ex-boyfriend. I'm like, I don't know what he's fucking doing. Like, I broke up with that mother for a reason. He's harassing him. He's got a felony charge right now because he went and tried to bust his door down. Okay. My ex-boyfriend right now, he's got a felony charge right now for trying to bust his door down. Literally. Yeah. And stalking and everything else. So today he called my ex-boyfriend, sent him a video, all this stuff. And I'm like, what the
That your ex-boyfriend?
Yes, yes, and I have all of that.
Okay.
Which I don't even care, but that's not an issue. That's my ex-boyfriend. I don't care. I have a lot more things going on. Yeah. No, but he locked me out of the house. I walked outside. Oh, you're locked out. I'm calling the cops. Oh, you're calling the cops? After you literally choked me and busted my lip?
Hey.
And made my lip bleed last night?
Hey.
I know, but I just love how he pretends like he did nothing wrong. Well, you're Mr. Officer's best friend, and you're so smooth.
Hey, you're letting him get worked up.
I know. I crashed out. Oh, this is bullshit. I swear to God, every woman, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. So yes, I fucking lose it. I lose it. We lose it. Okay. Rightfully so, because those motherfuckers make you lose it.
Hey.
Look at him with his little beard. Like, he literally, meticulously did this.
Stop looking at him, okay? Don't focus on him.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not upset with you, right?
I'm sorry.
I'm just listening.
He's doing this on purpose. Like, he's literally sitting there. I literally want to kill him. I swear to God.
I understand.
I don't want to kill him. You didn't hear that.
I didn't take it as a literal threat.
Listen, I'm sorry. He seen my thing. I was sleeping. I took a nap. I've literally been doing everything in this house for 6 months.
Yeah.
I took a nap and I don't care. You can text him. I don't care. He deserves it. My ex-boyfriend is a piece of shit. He deserves every bit of it. I hope he believes all the lies that he just got told. Yeah. I don't care about that. What I care about is the fact that I walked outside and he locked me out of the house and called the cops because he plays games constantly.
So were you guys like arguing?
He took me, slapped me across fucking face, knocked me on the ground. Yeah, before he called you and acted like I'm the problem. He fucking knocked me across the fucking face, knocked me on the floor, smacked me. Multiple times he has smacked me. And I've never called the cops to him not one time for all this shit that he's done to me. Physically violated me today multiple times before you guys got here.
Do you feel like you need an ambulance?
No.
Okay.
No.
I just have to ask.
No, I don't need an ambulance. I need some backup. I hate him. And I know I shouldn't be saying this to you. I have never hated someone so much in my entire life. And I believe in Jesus and forgiveness, and I need all of it because I've done so many things where I need forgiveness. But he is a snake in the grass, and he knocks me out. Literally, this mother has hit me so much, choked me to the point where I thought I was going to die. Literally, my 10-year-old watch me as I was blacking out. Hit me to the point where my jaw clicks every time I open it for years. I have a scar on my back right here from him. Multiple scars on my body from him in the last 10 years. Multiple! However, guess who went to jail for 14 hours because they broke his poor little finger? Me. Which I'm glad I broke his finger. But I went to jail, and I don't do jail. I don't do that. Like, that's not me. I cannot do that. So as crazy as I am, I cannot go to jail. I cannot do jail. But I did, and his ass was there in court on a Saturday morning, first thing, getting me out. Because he knows I don't deserve to be there. So he's the one that got me out. He's the one that put me in there. He's the one that got me out. He's probably the one that's going to put me in here tonight, too. But you're not taking me there. You're going to take me to I can tell you that, or to the morgue, because I'm not going to jail. I cannot do jail, and I cannot do people like him or him who sits up there and he's like, oh, and I'm not a feminist, womanizing, whatever. I'm not. I am pro what is right. I am pro what is right. And I'm 41 years old, and I have gone off the motherfucking deep end, and I'm very well aware of that. At least I'm sane. As crazy as I am, I'm very well aware that I've gone off the deep end. I am. Okay. I'm very well aware. I have. I'm not going to hurt anybody, and I'm not going to hurt myself.
Okay.
Now him.
What's the name you got from her?
She's not really saying anything about what happened today. She just keeps going on about he's beat her, he choked her yesterday, her son can attest to it, she hasn't slept in like 2 days. She just keeps circling around and around and around. I keep trying to think what happened today. You know, you're in his pocket, and that's why, blah, blah, blah. Like, literally not getting anything about what happened today.
Okay.
He slapped her, pushed her, and then locked her out of the house.
I think it's 15.
Florida Statute Section 741.29 is not discretionary. When probable cause exists for domestic battery, deputies shall arrest. The statute further requires deputies to identify the primary aggressor, not simply the caller, not the calmer party, not the property owner. Subsection 3 mandates evaluation of 4 factors: the history of violence between parties, whether either acted in self-defense, the severity of injuries inflicted, and any threats that created a reasonable fear of physical harm. All 4 factors were live in this call. The female subject alleged strangulation the prior day, witnessed by her 10-year-old. The male complainant had phone video showing closed fist strikes to his head. Both parties alleged battery. Both may have been right. Under Florida Statute Section 784.03, battery requires only an intentional, unconsented touching or striking of another person. No visible injury is required. The male's video, combined with his statement of 3 closed fist strikes to the head, meets the probable cause threshold under Florida Statute Section 901.15, subsection 7. That subsection authorizes warrantless misdemeanor arrest for domestic battery, regardless of whether the offense occurred in the officer's presence. The female subject's counter-allegation that she was struck in the face and knocked to the ground before deputies arrived is also specific and actionable. Her account was documented. However, a parallel investigation into those allegations is not visible on this footage. That asymmetry is a procedural concern, not because the arrest was wrong, but because one set of allegations received less scrutiny. The female subject claimed to be choked the previous day to the point of near unconsciousness with her child present as a witness. That allegation is not minor. Under Florida Statute Section 784.041, domestic battery by strangulation is a felony specifically because strangulation is a documented statistical predictor of future lethal domestic violence. A responding deputy, noting that the subject keeps talking about prior violence without escalating a strangulation claim to a felony investigation, represents a gap in the department's dual-victim response protocol, regardless of who was arrested on the scene today. When the subject stated, "I literally want to kill him," "I swear to God," the female deputy responded, "I didn't take it as a literal threat." That judgment call deserves specific legal attention. Under City of Houston v. Hill, 1987, profane speech directed at law enforcement is protected under the First Amendment, absent a credible, specific threat of imminent physical harm. a hyperbolic statement of frustration contextually embedded in a sustained emotional monologue directed at no officer present does not constitute a true threat under the standard established in Virginia v. Black, 538 U.S. 543, 2003. The deputy's correct non-escalation prevented what would have been a constitutionally defective arrest and a significant civil liability.
Mm-hmm. Switch video.
Okay. Whatever you feel.
All right.
Are you going to arrest me?
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait a minute.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please do not. Why are you arresting me? I want to know why you're arresting me. Wait a minute.
He's going to tell you.
Wait a minute.
I have a right to know
He's
why
going
you're
to tell
arresting
you.
me. Really, girl? I'm getting arrested. So he hit me. He literally physically abused me multiple times, and I have video of it, and now I'm getting arrested. So I like literally, my jaw is popping. I have bruises on my body, and I got literally physically hurt, and I'm going to jail. This is, what kind of am I paying taxes to? This doesn't even pay taxes. I am a tax-paying citizen, literally, and you are going to put your hands on me. Get your hands off of me, actually. You're going to put your hands on me after you, like, buddy up with him, this sovereign citizen who does not pay taxes, hates all things conservative, and beat the me and then call the cops, and now I'm getting arrested. And you are pawn to his scheme.
Okay.
Cool. I would like to know, seriously, why I'm getting arrested when I want to press charges on him. I want to press charges on him. Can I say that right now?
You can say whatever you
Yeah, well, make a note of it. I'm pressing charges on him for violating me, and you too.
Turn around, face the first, spread your feet.
Because I'm not,
Spread your feet.
Oh, we got the people out here, the little kids. Fun times in a freight neighborhood. This is disgusting. Seriously, you're going to do this to me while that motherfucker's in there with weed and lots of other things in there, and I can tell you what? I hope you are recording me. She's going to blast your ass.
Spread your legs
all
pretty
over.
wide.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You need to get all up
Hold
in
still.
there, huh?
Hold still. Spread your legs.
Oh, let's do it, huh? Let's do
Put
it.
down.
No. Not take me to the goddamn psych ward, motherfucker. You want to do it? Go ahead. No. Oh, I know you love this. Oh, I know you love it.
Oh, you know so.
No, you want to? So here you go, girl. I'm crazy. You piece of shit, right? Misogynistic cock. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, you better be glad I'm not black, you white mother. You're racist piece of
Problems
shit.
are right there on the
Ooh,
inside.
okay.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, they should put their kid
Right
down.
back,
Right,
right.
they should put their kid
Right
down.
back.
There's going to be a complaint against you. Right from the get-go. You. No forgiveness for you ever. Never.
That wasn't correct at all.
None. You get everything you deserve. I hope you get everything you deserve.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to do anything. Oh my God. I'm so tired right now.
Do you want me to keep doing it?
Huh?
No.
Can I just like, my leg is sweaty.
I'm doing it wrong. I know I'm doing it wrong.
Oh, let him lie to you and act like he's so whatever. It's the mother of his children and his grandchild. He's having arrested because he is a piece of shit. I cannot wait to get you on Megan Kelly and Candace Owens and everything else you piece of shit got. Seriously, you suck. Seriously, I cannot wait. Like, I cannot wait. A mother of four and a grandmother who's never done anything in her life, and you're like stupid red mustache ass. Oh, why don't you hurt me now? Because I'm making fun of your stupid ass. Yeah, you deserve every bit of it.
We gotta turn the other way.
Grandmother, suburban mother, and this is what you're doing. There's people out there selling goddamn and but you're worried about me?
On the other side.
Yeah, exactly. You stupid pieces. videotape this, Carol, please, because that's another lawsuit.
Can you lift your shoulder?
You guys, like, seriously. Obviously, you don't have kids. You guys suck, and you suck the worst. I thought you were, like, decent because you're a woman, but you suck the most. Literally, truly. You don't know me, but you will. You will know me, because you don't think I'm nobody, but I am somebody. And you will hear about me, honey bud. In politics and everything else, you will.
Okay.
The arrest is evaluated under Graham versus Connor, 489 U.S., 386, 1989. Three factors govern reasonableness: the severity of the crime at issue, whether the subject poses an immediate threat, and whether the subject is actively resisting. Here, a first-degree misdemeanor, a subject who is verbally aggressive but unarmed, and physical non-compliance during handcuffing. Deputies used hands-on control. No pepper spray, no taser, no impact weapons. Force level was proportional to resistance level. Once the subject was placed in the patrol vehicle, she complained of being unable to move and of seatbelt discomfort while restrained. Deputies responded and addressed the complaint. Failure to respond to a restrained detainee's physical distress can generate deliberate indifference claims under the 14th Amendment, particularly if the discomfort causes injury. The deputy's response was appropriate. This is a routine procedural note, and the deputies executed it correctly. The female deputy provided the male complainant with detailed advisement on two separate legal remedies, both correctly described. The injunction for protection against domestic violence, under Florida Statute Section 741.30, is filed in family court, costs nothing, and can compel immediate removal of the respondent from a shared residence upon service, regardless of who owns the property. The Marchman Act Florida Statute Section 397.6818 authorizes involuntary assessment and treatment for substance abuse when a person poses a substantial likelihood of harm to themselves or others due to impairment. The deputy also correctly stated that the subject would not receive a bond due to the domestic violence. Nature of the charge, consistent with Florida Statute Section 741.2901, which mandates detention until first appearance. This level of victim advisement exceeds minimum statutory requirements. It reflects genuine victim advocacy practice.
So he's finishing up some paperwork that he's got to bring to you, okay? This is a business card. It's got his name, his badge number, the case number on it. Do you need an ambulance for any reason?
No.
Do you mind if I take a couple pictures of you?
Sure.
Okay. Something I do have to explain to you is how to obtain a domestic violence injunction against it's an injunction for protection against domestic violence, also known as a restraining order. Yeah. So the second floor of the courthouse is under family law. It's free to file. If you want a copy of the report to take with you, you are more than welcome to do that. You can request that through the sheriff's office. Or you can just take that. If you have any pictures, videos, images of injuries that you have, you can print that all out and take that with you to submit as well. You are welcome to take an attorney, but you don't have to have one. Okay. That's entirely up to you. Okay. You said you don't need an ambulance for any reason?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take a couple pictures of you. We're going to do overall. Then I'm going to do a close up of your face and then your hands. Do you have any injuries?
No, I don't have any like broken skin or anything.
Okay. That's fine. This is just, something we're required to do. Yeah. So I'm going to back up, do it overall. I'll do a close up. And then your hands, if you would put them out like that. Thank you. And then flip them over. Perfect. Thank you so much. As for the Marchman Act, it's also through the courthouse. I don't remember which division it's under, but it's called an emergency ex parte, or it might just be an ex parte, I think. I don't remember if it's emergency or not, I'm going to be honest with you. But anyway, you can file with them, let them know what's going on with her drinking and things like that, and that it's obviously been an issue. And if the judge grants it, then she'll have a court order. And once it's granted by us, and then we can come out and pick her if she's out. If she's here to this, I have the paperwork, and we'll come out and take her, and she'll be court ordered to get treatment at that point. Okay?
Now, she was living in my house. So I'm going to have to deal with that. I guess a restraining order would take care of that.
Yes, the restraining order would take care of that. So if you go before the judge and it's granted, she has to move out immediately once it's served upon her. So say he grants it, then they've got to serve it on her. Once it's served on her, she has to move out. If she comes back to the house at all, she goes to jail. If she violates the restraining order at all, she goes to jail. So when you do the restraining order, they go over, because you guys have kids together, so they would go over a parenting plan with you to determine, you get kids most of the time because they live with you and they go through on weekends or whatever agreement you come to with the judge. And then he might say you can only have contact regarding the kids. And if she calls you for anything else not regarding the kids, she could go to jail for that. But that's something they can work out with you in the court. Like I said, you're more than welcome to hire an attorney for it, obviously. You're not required to have one for this court. But if you want one, you're more than welcome to take one. Okay? Do you have any other questions for me right now?
I do not.
Okay.
At this moment.
Okay. He'll be back in just a moment with some paperwork. It's okay. That's what we're here for. Sounds like, I know you didn't.
So long.
Yeah, I know you didn't, but
thank you.
Yeah, of course. That's what we're here for. So he's got some paperwork here for you that he'll go over with you. And then, she's not going to have a bond because it's domestic violence. So she'll probably go before the judge tomorrow and then he'll determine whether she has, court
We're
order.
going to take her out.
Yep. She's what? Okay.
What?
You said what?
You said what?
Crystal.
Yes.
If we get you out of these, are you going to calm down?
Yes,
when
ma'am.
you get in the car?
No, I'm not going to be a crazy person.
Okay.
I am a crazy person right now, but I'm not going to be. I can't move, though.
Well, we're going to get you out of these. Just stop wiggling around. We're going to get you out.
I feel the seatbelt that you're doing underneath me, but I cannot move.
Yeah.
The subject was charged with battery under Florida statute, section 784.03, and resisting an officer without violence under Florida statute, section 843.02. Both are first-degree misdemeanors under Florida law. Each count carries a maximum sentence of 1 year in county jail, not 2 years, as some sources have stated, and fines up to $1,000 per count. The subject is presumed innocent. Her counter-allegations of battery and strangulation remain open matters requiring separate investigation. The primary deputy receives a B. Probable cause was correctly established. Force was proportional. Constitutional rights were respected. The grade is reduced for 2 specific failures: the delayed reason for arrest advisement and the incomplete parallel investigation of the female subject's today specific battery allegations against the male party, which created a structural asymmetry in the response. The female deputy receives a B+. Her de-escalation judgment on the threat statement was constitutionally accurate and tactically sound. Her victim advisement was thorough and legally precise. Her composure under sustained personal verbal abuse reflects disciplined professional conduct. The grade is held from an A because the interview phase prioritized emotional management over structured fact extraction, a balance that is genuinely difficult, but one that produced an incomplete evidentiary record of today's specific events. The subject receives a C+. Her allegation of prior day strangulation was specific, internally consistent, and legally significant. Her decision to verbally assert her right to press charges on record was legally correct. Her physical compliance after handcuffing avoided escalation. The grade reflects that her own battery on the male party, documented on his video, provided lawful probable cause that officers were obligated to act on. Prior victimhood does not immunize a current battery under Florida law. The law is symmetrical in this regard. The department receives a B-. Mandatory arrest protocol was correctly applied. Force was controlled. Documentation was completed. The grade reflects a systemic failure, no visible escalation of the prior day strangulation allegation to a separate felony investigation track. Florida Statute Section 784.041 classifies domestic battery by strangulation as a third-degree felony carrying up to 5 years in state prison. A claim of strangulation witnessed by a minor is not a background detail. It is a separate crime scene. 3 lessons emerge from this footage that apply to any domestic violence call. First, video evidence is powerful, but it captures a moment, not a history. Deputies must actively investigate both parties' allegations, not only the one on film. Second, emotional dysregulation is not evidence of guilt. A party's inability to give a calm, linear account does not make their allegations less legally credible. Third, strangulation is a standalone felony in Florida for a specific public safety reason. When it surfaces during a domestic call, it must be treated as such. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police and court interactions.